Well, to be frank, it's not Italy is in a collision course from Europe. You mentioned the migration crisis. This is not Italy against the rest of Europe. This is disintegrating Europe because many countries do not want to take up their commitments in terms of receiving their fair share of migrants. So this is not just Italy, it's about several other countries, to be fair.
You've also said recently that we've got to a critical stage in terms of bringing Eurozone and European governance together. And of course, there was an important EU summit last week where a lot of these matters were put to the table. Do you think some of your European counterparts have finally come round to the view that there needs to be proper risk sharing within the Eurozone?
Well, I hope so, because Italy has been making a point repeatedly over and over again that in order to make progress, we must have risk sharing, much of which has been already introduced in many countries. In addition, risk reduction, in addition to risk sharing, which needs to be much more strongly implemented. This is about integrating and having common institutions. Otherwise, there is no true integration. And a banking union needs common measures and rules and instruments. Otherwise, there is no banking union.
One final question for you, sir. When you look back, is there anything that you would have done differently, or perhaps measures that you would have implemented that could have changed the way the outcome of the political crisis almost that we saw a couple of months ago played out?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, maybe much more attention and resources should have been devoted to the issue of bringing in the part of the population which has not enjoyed the benefits of return to growth. So the weaker segments of the population should have been and need to be much better supported and integrated. The outgoing government started doing that last year, but this was perhaps not enough. Although I believe that policy stance was the right one to take.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.